little tired after the last 13 games.
Um, yeah, I mean it'll be nice to get a little bit of rest. Yeah, obviously, it was a lot of hockey. Last I think, 13 playoff games, pretty much playing every other day. So it'll be nice to get, a couple of days of rest. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I got a lot of energy, but yeah, at times, you need some rest. I was pretty tired this morning.
The coaches have talked about staying calm, staying cool. You guys, everybody reports at a locker room was that's what you did in the first and second intermissions in the overtime. How important is it when that succeeds? Like when what you're doing works, it just seems like that helps going forward.
Yeah, it's huge. I think, kind of as that game went on, I think we kind of, started to find our game, more and more, and I think we had that confidence kind of in the overtime periods that if we just, keep playing our game, keep chipping away, we'll, get our chances and we'll be able to bury one of them. So, yeah, I mean, it's great when, that works, obviously. And, I think overall we're just, have a lot of patience and, um, just kind of trust what we're doing and we don't feel the need to force anything.
Have these two series proven how hard it is to win in the Stanley Cup? And then, I mean, I think that's got to put doubt in your head at some point in time. So then to have that confidence seems like a really good thing.
Yeah. I mean, played two, really, really good teams, and I mean, it's not easy to win, even one game in the playoffs, let alone a full series. So, um, yeah, I mean, we obviously have a lot of confidence, and um, we obviously know it's not easy, but yeah, it's definitely good to, be able to beat, two really amazing teams so far.
After the game last night, Matt Duchene said he obviously wants to win a cup for himself, but even more so wants to win it for the guys in the room next to him. And he cited Jamie and Joe and Pete himself. And what is it about this team that makes you guys so close knit and want to go to battle like that together?
I think there's a number of things. I think the biggest thing is just how good of people all these guys are, and everyone here. I think obviously, I think Jim knows a big part of that. Just bringing in a lot of really good people, and yeah, I mean Dutchy is right with that. There's you really want to win for yourself, but there's a lot of people that kind of helps with that. Trying to win for um, yeah, all the guys in the room. Just guys have been so close and haven't got that done yet. And yeah, I mean I think the biggest thing is just how good of people as Dutchmen like Pabs, Chubbs, Suds, Pete, and I mean everyone.
What have you learned about Joe's journey just living there? And I mean, 1,300 games, it's really even hard to fathom. And so coming up on 20 years, basically.
Yeah, I mean I've learned a lot. Yeah, I mean yeah, you mentioned he's played a lot of games, played a lot of playoff games, made some really long runs, and he's always been a guy to perform when it matters, and just kind of has that clutchness in him, and um, yeah, I mean I think he's a pretty good example of how hard it is to win a Stanley Cup. Seems like I think he missed. I was talking to him recently, and I don't know if I'm right, but maybe missed the playoffs maybe twice in his career, or something like that, and so I mean it's a lot of playoff runs, it's a lot of playoff games, and that he hasn't been able to get it done just kind of shows I think how hard it is, but also he has that experience, and I think he's a big guy. When we're going into the third period last night and in overtime, and he's one of the guys that's just stay calm, just keep playing our game, keep chipping away, and it'll all work out if we do that.
But,
Go ahead.
sure.
Yes.
Sorry. This is Pete's seventh trip to the third round and 9 playoff appearances. Have you gotten a sense of him as a coach in the playoffs, like how he prepares for one opponent night after night? Anything you can describe behind the scenes?
Yeah, I mean I think he's done just a really good job with kind of making adjustments. Obviously, um, that's a lot of what playoffs is about, kind of making those adjustments each day, each game, and so I think yeah he and the coaching staff well has done a really good job with that stuff, and yeah, I mean I think just I don't know, the way he gets us ready to play, and just the systems. I think that's been a big part. I think he's getting us to play the right way, and has everyone bought into to what really matters. And I think there's a number of things. He's obviously unbelievable coach.
Edmonton and Vancouver play tonight. You guys don't know your opponent yet. Are you going to watch, and are you rooting for any particular outcome, or just hoping it goes for a full 7?
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be nice for it to go 7, maybe get a couple more days of, be able to kind of rest and recover. Obviously be watching and following. Just for one thing, just, I'm a hockey fan too, and I mean, it's so much fun come playoff time, being able to experience it for myself, just playing in the playoffs, and just being able to watch every game I can. It's just, it's a lot of fun to watch. So, yeah.
When you watch, are you watching any particular players on teams to see like what they do and how they have success that you might be able to learn from, or are you just kind of watching to enjoy the game?
Kind of a little bit of both. Definitely like to watch and see what other guys are doing. See kind of being able to kind of evaluate the other teams, especially kind of watch maybe some certain plays that we run and certain things that guys do. But then with that, also just kind of watching just to enjoy it and have fun and just kind of see two teams battle it out.